Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. This game was announced early in June, and it's a new game from Capcom. Capcom has had very few misses lately, and this game really kind of stood out during the Summer Games Fest presentation, and I looked at it and I said, that looks like my kind of game. I don't know exactly what kind of game it is. It looked like a action-packed hack and slash action RPG sort of thing. Kind of like Diablo, but, you know, more camera behind the character rather than isometric or over the shoulder even. And it grabbed my attention just because of the art style and the crazy look of it. I didn't expect to get a demo already, which is crazy to me. So I immediately downloaded it. It's like 6 gigs for the PS5 version, 3 gigs for the PS4 version. Chose prioritized performance, of course, so we can get the best frames, and that'll really give me an idea as to how the performance is going to be, what the frame rate is going to be. So hopefully, it is a demo, so it might still be rough, but fingers crossed it's not. But let's get into it. Okay. That's how it starts. Dude pulls out his katana and has a whole bunch of streamers on the end, and then he does a little, like, Naruto incantation, and it heals her. Already, this is crazy. It's showing us, obviously, what to do, and you know what? It's actually chosen the controls that I've been really liking since playing Stellar Blade, which is going back to traditional controls. Square is attack, X is jump, triangle is usually a heavy attack. It's called dance attack here. It doesn't look like there's a dodge. Oh, dodge is on L3. That seems like, for me, L3 would be like a sprint. I'd want that on circle post haste. But the controls can be viewed at any time in the tutorials via the pause menu. Change camera. That'll be interesting. Photo mode is a 1-button push. Nice. Map. I guess you just push on the touchpad there. Change interact target. Okay. Let's go like that. Okay, so we've got... Ooh, okay. You can move the camera around, but it started off with the side-scroller camera. Okay. Now, this game is built on the RE engine, as is most of Capcom's stuff these days, which is, you know, awesome, because the RE engine is just so impressive. From Resident Evil to Monster Hunter to Devil May Cry, I mean, it's just an extremely impressive engine, not only in visuals, but in terms of what it's capable of doing. It's showing that it's very versatile in its game types that it can support. So I'm just waiting on Capcom to make a first-person shooter at this point with the RE engine to see what that does. But I doubt they're going to go that direction. So let's see if we can actually change the control settings. Yeah, yes, we can. All right. And since circles interact. Interesting. All right, that's not what it showed a second ago, but unleash spiritual power is R2, which again wasn't showing before. We can adjust our controls. Thank you. Very happy about that. Interact. Let's do interact as... Actually, Interact. I've been getting used, because of Stellar Blade, I've been getting used to R2 being interact. Spiritual power, that can be L2 if, you know, if nobody, yeah, that could be L2. Yeah. There you go. L2 is not anything. So I don't know why that would be. Yeah, that's fine with me. That works for me. Unable to apply changes because some actions have been bound to the same input. No. Well, I mean, there's nothing here, though. I'm not sure entirely. All right, let's do L3. There you go. There you go. Okay, that works, because L3's got nothing on it, so that's better. Okay. Okay, so as what I expected, you can see some ghosting. Don't know if that's intentional or if that is because of whatever anti-aliasing method they're using. Usually indicative of TAA. And it looks like it is possibly not intended. Purge the defilement to receive crystals that will aid you on your journey. Approach things affected by defilement and hold R2 to purge them. There it is. Defilement. It's like a plague or something, or a blight. Purge the defilement. Now what are these? Do we attack them? Nope, not yet. No attacking yet. We just purging defilements. Villagers who have been purged of the defilement can be assigned roles using crystals to allow them to fight against the Seath. Approach a villager and press R2 to open the roles screen. Interesting. Okay, so you can basically recruit. There's a lot going on here with this UI. It is really, it's very cool to look at, but also can be quite confusing, it would seem, to somebody who's not going to sit here and look at it like this. Armed with an axe, the woodcutter excels at close range attacks against ground-based Seath. Their attacks are swift, but have a limited range. Okay, so I don't have enough crystals for that, so we can only do woodcutter. There's also, looks like there's a archer there too, and possibly one other one, but we're going to go with woodcutter. So that's pretty cool. You could basically recruit. I guess you could say this is like Pikmin, like a Pikmin style game. I don't know. I've never played Pikmin, so I don't. I just based on what I saw, you can recruit. Well, in that game, I don't know what they are, but Pikmin to follow you and stuff. It looks like this is something of that nature where you can recruit villagers to follow you and fight for you. Villagers can be instructed to defend an area by positioning them via the command screen. Press R1 to open the command screen. Oh, you don't have to hold it. You just... Fuku. I guess we'll just set a position. The Seath born from the defilement launch their attacks at night. Use the daytime to assign villager roles and prepare for battle. Keep track of time using the water basin in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. The heck is a... it's just like... Okay. No, that's fine. I don't have enough for another assignment, so... Unfortunately, you're going to have to be kind of just there, buddy. Sorry. So, and the villagers can be fully healed with one ration. Okay, so your character's name is So. Heal So by pressing square while guarding. Heal villagers by pressing square in the roll screen. So you have to guard in order to... Aha, okay, so you have to collect these. There's another villager saved. I'm gonna save the shrine. Okay, interesting. And I've got 64. So let's go down here. Give this guy a roll. You go there. OBKBs. See, up here would be a nice spot for an archer, but we can't do an archer, so... So defilement is literally everywhere. So collecting crystals doesn't seem to be quite difficult at all, or very difficult, I should say. I wish I could open this chest, though. Prepare for the Seath attack by sundown. Uh-oh. All right, so we gotta move. It's, I wouldn't say an RTS, but it's something of that nature. I need a little bit more. To get an archer. Lead Yoshiro to the Torii gates to purge the defilement that has spread through the village. You must carve a spirit path for her to follow using the crystals you have gathered. Hold R2 at the tip of the spirit path at Yoshiro's feet to extend it. Okay, so it's an escort mission too. What is this game? I mean, it is wild. So, it has to be with the crystals we've gathered. However, we do need the crystals for, you know, archers and stuff like that. I want to get at least an archer ready. I mean, this is nuts, man. I don't even know what this is about, but I'm here for it, man. Holy crap. Oh, I missed you. Give me your crystals. Right, so you... Not an archer. What am I talking about? Skilled in the art of demon binding, the ascetic creates a barrier that will temporarily slow down the movement of any Seath that touches it. Sure. You can just be right there. Okay? And then you just stand right there. Please. Now I have to carve a path for Yoshiro. So... So she can only follow a path. Once the spirit path is carved, Yoshiro will automatically move along it until she reaches the spirit image at the tip. Take note of the spirit image's color. Blue, Yoshiro will reach the tip in time to purify the Torii gate before nightfall. White, the spirit path has not reached the Torii, or Yoshiro will not reach the Torii by nightfall. Yoshiro can be commanded to wait or resume moving along the spirit path with R2. Approach Yoshiro and press R2 to command her to stop or move. Okay, just stop for a second. Alright. I need to see... I just burned all of my crystals. She's not going to make it to the Torii gate. So... I don't know where they're going to come from, though. That's the problem. Oh, up here, up here, up here. Here we go. Maybe we'll get some more. Yep, we got some more. Okay. Okay, carve the spirit path to Yoshiro. Uh-oh. Purging an area of defilement. Rewards can be obtained from the way shrines by purging all the defilement from the area. Okay. What are we getting? Urge completion. Reward. Leaping fish. Slightly increases So's maximum health. Nice. Slightly increases. Okay. Okay, so you have a choice. And you can get up to 5 of these things. Up to 5 filled out. That's pretty good. Could be pretty powerful. You can fast forward time during the day by holding L1 and triangle. Use this to your advantage to efficiently prepare for battle. Or, yeah. Efficiently, effectively, whatever. I don't have enough. That's the unfortunate thing is that, so now we have to defend Yoshiro. She's barely even moved. Alright, boys. Let's go. Now we begin the fight. So it's like a tower defense game mixed in with an action hack and slash. Dance attack. Oka dance. When performing an Oka dance attack, the pattern and area of attack will change depending on the combo from square to triangle. So attack a small area in front of you is triangle. Square triangle attacks upwards. Effective against flying Seath. Square, square, triangle. Okay, so it's just adding one extra square, then a triangle at the end. Attack a wide area in front of you. attack multiple times as you move forward. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like... Okay, I see how this is. Well, I did put a guy on this path, by the way, so... These guys are obviously not going to be very difficult at the beginning, but they could get difficult later on. You have to be very careful. Let's get all these crystals. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Let's go. When night falls and the Seath appear, toxic miasma will emanate in front of the Torii gates. Coming in contact with the miasma will cause damage, so make sure to keep your distance. Okay, yep. I got it. That's the first time it's actually attacked me. Where are you going? I keep saying this. But it's so true. This is what you get when you let your teams be creative. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, what the hell is this game? I'm curious as to what the story is. Okay, so there's a 4-square combo. But yeah, it's essentially a tower defense game. Except your tower's moving forward. Hello? Oh. I mean, these guys, they're just here just in case one gets by me, but that's gonna be a rare occurrence. And it doesn't, like, as grotesque as some of these things look, it doesn't seem too much of... Oh, okay. Oh, it's daytime. It doesn't seem too grotesque. Other than just the look of the monsters, that's all. It doesn't seem very grotesque. So I imagine this would be... I doubt it's a rated T game. This is definitely a rated M, just based on the monster design, but... Let's fast forward here. Holy crap, dude. She's taking her time. Hurry! Alright, now that Yoshiro has reached the Torii gate, the ritual of purification can begin. Purify the Torii to rid the village of the defilement. Hold R2 to purify the Torii gate. I'm genuinely wondering what part of Japanese mythology this is supposed to portray. A Maki scroll. Kunitsu-Gami. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Musubi. Myoko Pass. Purified. Defeat 50 Seath with So. I didn't get the... Looks like I didn't... Oh, defeat 50 Seath using the village. I figured as much. Assign 2 villagers of more different roles. Happiness and anger. Increases the villager's attack power, but decreases So's attack power. So that's kind of like a balanced thing. Another 15 Musubi. All right. The places you purify can be used as bases to prepare for your next battle. The animation is very good, actually. Really good. Very smooth, very fluid. Attacking feels really good. The combat actually felt very, very good. The game is running at a flawless 60. Flawless. I don't see any issues whatsoever when it comes to the frame rate. So if we hit... Yep, okay. Can we pet the dog? Yeah, we can. Of course you can pet the dog. That's a Shiba, by the way. If you don't know. I don't know who in their right mind doesn't know that that's a Shiba. Can we interact? Nope. Not entirely sure what that says. Now, I changed the voice language to Japanese. But there hasn't really been much talking, so I don't know when that'll come into play. But this is very interesting. Very interesting. And very strange. It's a very odd game, but I'm telling you, I'm all for it, man. This is awesome, man. It was very interesting to find out that it's not exactly what I thought it was. It's a tower defense hack and slash action game with light RPG. Light. And the RPG part is the little talismans that you can equip. That's my thought on, you know, some RPG. Obviously, it doesn't look like there's any levels that you can gain, but you can make your character stronger through the talismans and stuff like that. Very good. I mean, the color palette is wild, man. They're using every color in the hexadecimal palette. You see how quickly the time is going, though. And I think it's because we're in a safe area. I don't think anything's going to happen. It's just going to go from day to night. But, man, this is... I can already see myself playing this for sure. I see it getting a lot harder because you have to be very quick with your decisions because you only have a certain amount of time in the day to set up a defense. So the tower defense, I've not been... I like tower defense games, I really do. I've not really been great at them in the past, but I like the idea that they've gone with here in melding tower defense with hack and slash action game genres. And yeah, I love the aesthetic. Japanese is just so... It's such an interesting... There's so much to it. Japanese mythology and, you know, obviously they went with demons here. I don't know if we'll see any spirits, ghosts in that respect. But this was an interesting experience, but it already captivates me. It's only been about 20-ish minutes, maybe 25 minutes, and it's already got my attention. Comes out July 19th, I believe. So if this even remotely looked interesting to you, give it a shot. The demo's out. It's ready. It's not a very big demo, so download it. Try it out for yourself. But if this video was enough to give you an insight as to what the game is going to be like, and it has your interest as it has mine, then we don't have much longer to wait. July 19th is around the corner, literally. And man, I can't wait to get this game. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And please join me again in the next one, where we take a look at yet another demo and hope that it makes a good first impression. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. And I'll see you guys in the next one.